Supreme Court webquest by Justin Fontani and Aaron Polito, period 3. Salmon Chase, Chief of Justice. During his early life, Salmon Portland Chase was born on January 13, 1808 in Cornish, New Hampshire. After the death of his father, Chase was raised by his uncle, a religious leader. During his education, Salmon went on to study at Cincinnati College in 1822. After returning to New Hampshire, he later then enrolled at Dartmouth College, graduating with honors in 1826. After graduating, Salmon moved to Washington, D.C., where he taught school while studying the law. Presidential appointment. Abraham Lincoln appointed Salmon Chase as the Secretary of the Treasury in his new administration. Landmark cases. Salmon supervised the impeachment trial of Jackson in 1868 and ruled in Mississippi versus the Johnson case. Salmon later presided in other landmark cases, including Texas versus White and Helburn versus Griswold case. Fun facts. During his time in the Supreme Court, Salmon tried again to make another run at the presidency, but was unsuccessful in 1868. Salmon died of a stroke on May 7, 1873 in New York City. The Chase National Bank was later founded in 1877 and named in his honor.
Snyder versus Phelps. Petitioner, Albert Snyder, son of Albert Snyder, Marine Lance Corporal Matthew Snyder, killed in action March 2006. Respondents, Fred Phelps and the Westboro Baptist Church. Case was granted March 7, 2010. It was argued October 5, 2010, and decided March 1, 2011. This case originated in the District Court of Maryland. Corporal Matthew Snyder was killed in action in March of 2006. A funeral was held by his father, Albert Snyder, in 2010. While the funeral went on, members of the Westboro Baptist Church showed up with signs stating, "Thank God for dead soldiers," "God hates gays," and other offensive titles towards homosexuals. Soon, Albert Snyder would sue for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and civil conspiracy. The Snyder versus Phelps case was brought to the attention of the Supreme Court due to the fact that some felt that the Constitution had been broken with the protesters. A decision was finally decided on March 1, 2011. With an 8-1 vote, the Supreme Court sided with the church, stating that the picketers were under protection of the First Amendment and all appeals would be reversed.